Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. It's WIP Wednesday for Wednesday, January 12th, 2022. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. It's been a really great week in the sewing room. I got one completed project and then I made some progress on a few other things. So let's start with the completed project and then I'll show you the kind of in-between things. The first thing is this bear. I completed it. It is already wrapped because I thought that I was going to deliver it this week, but the delivery got postponed because they want me to make all the other bears that go with the order first. I am going to put some pictures in the video here of this bear so that you can see it. It says on the front, it says Cheer Papa, and then on the back there is what was on the back of the t-shirt, which was like the team emblem and then the little girl's name over here. And I think it's a really special bear. You'll see in the pictures that it turned out really cute, and I have 4 more bears to make with this order. The other 4 are made out of just like plain white t-shirts and pajama pants. So I'm looking forward to putting those together. Right now I'm just in the process of doing all that interfacing, and it just takes a while. Once I get the interfacing done, get everything cut out, it's not going to be that bad. I just have to get through that one step. Now another thing that I've been working on is the Starlight Starbrite quilt. So I'm going to show you the blocks that I've created. You've already seen this one. This is the ribbon tail star that I made out of the red, black, and gray fabric. But for the video that just came out this week, I actually made the same star in the blues. So you can see it here. It turned out really, really great. I'm gonna link the playlist and the video for this block, the ribbon tail star, in the description so that you can check that out. Our next star is going to be the two-way star, and I think I left the picture of that star upstairs because I was doing some figuring to see how to make it. But it is very cute, and I can't wait to share that with you. And actually, that video is going to come out this next week. It's going to come out because I didn't do a Starlight Starbrite video for December. So I'm kind of doing 2 this month to play catch up, and then we'll go back to doing 1 a month. If you have not checked out the playlist for the Starlight Starbrite quilt, please check it out. And there are downloads for each one of these blocks on my blog, and I'll link my blog in the description so that you can go and check that out. The other 2 stars that I made are the friendship star here, down here at the bottom, and then the freewheeling star, and I'll just put that one up top for right now. Okay? So I have these 3 blocks, and there will be 6 more in this quilt along. So I hope that you'll join me on this if you have not seen these already. They are really simple, but each block gives a little bit of new challenge, a new thing that we can try. Now, the last thing that I've been working on is I decided to, instead of my UFOs being bears, because they've been bears for a while, I decided to take out an old project and just do that for 30 minutes a day, just to make some progress on it and to film it a little bit. So I'm going to move these blocks and put some other ones up here as I explain what the project is. I'll grab the pattern here. It's in that box. Okay, so the pattern is called A Star is Born, and it's a cozy quilt design pattern, and I have it here, and I'll spin it around so you can see just a little bit of the pattern. But the picture is the picture of the quilt is right here, and it is made with 2.5-inch strips. What I did was I ended up getting a Moda scrap bag, and the scrap bag, the strips were not quite 2.5 inches wide, and they had some gorgeous little selvages, so I cut the selvages off, and so I ended up with 2-inch wide strips that I added to some of my own stash to create this. And I'll show you. The blocks are small enough because they're only 2.5 inches or 2 inches unfinished, that I think I can put all of the ones up here that I've done so far. And so I'm just gonna put them up, no particular order. So let's see, this one, and they're very cute. So I'll put a few around here. And so if you watch this week's UFO video, which will come out on Friday, you're going to see me actually do some work on one of these blocks. And they're not hard at all, but I felt like the challenge is because they're so little. These blocks are just tiny. So here are all the ones that I have. So I decided to work on this just a little bit, and I've completed one block, and it's right here. So I'm gonna put that block here in the middle so that you can see them. I'm moving these over because the blocks were the same. Uh-oh, now those blocks are the same. Okay, anyway, but there are 9 blocks that I have so far. Okay. And, okay. All right, that seems like a more reasonable layout to me. There are 9 blocks here. This would be a really cute baby-sized quilt, maybe with some sashing, but I think I'm gonna make a few more blocks. I was thinking maybe as many as 24 because they're so little, maybe more than that. And I still have lots of strips left, so there's a lot to work on with this. It's just that they're so little, but it's a fun project to do, and it's not really difficult. It's just that the pieces are smaller. So I'm not sure how long I'm gonna work on this, but I think it's a nice project. Let me know in the comments what you think about this pattern. Let me see when it was made, if it has a date on it. But it's pretty. This says, it doesn't say. But it's not hard at all. Oh, it says 2018. So I guess it's a couple years old, but I'm sure you could still get it if you go to Cozy Quilt Designs or anywhere you buy patterns. You might be able to find it. So it's a really nice pattern, and the fact that it uses a pre-cut, the 2.5-inch strips, makes it super simple. Okay. So that is all that I've been working on. I am looking forward to, in the next week, finishing up this interfacing for these bears. It's just taken forever. And then starting to sew on them. That's going to be really cool. Also working on that, the Christmas memory quilt, which I'm calling it the Christmas memory quilt, but it's not going to be obviously done by Christmas except for Christmas 2022. And then just getting along with my other list of projects that I have to complete. It's really nice to have a lot of work that I can do. I really enjoy my quilting. I enjoy interacting with you guys on YouTube. So I'm also just looking forward to that and enjoying that. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!